Good afternoon, each and every one of you, my friends. Today we are again here for another great seminar, and in this seminar we are going to discuss that what is the purpose of a life. I read a quotation in the meanwhile, my friends, and that quotation says that a life of purpose, the purpose of life is a life of purpose. Now what does this quotation mean? This quotation means, my friends, that your life should be having a purpose which is higher than yourself. A purpose which makes you passionate about living. A purpose which makes you get up in the morning, early in the morning, and work passionately for that purpose. Do you have that purpose inside of your lives? Any one of you? Do you have a compelling cause, a belief, or a purpose which is higher than your own self? A purpose could look like that, yes, I want to change this world. But how do you plan to change this world? That becomes your purpose, and that becomes your driving force, which wakes you up in the morning each and every day. Now this purpose helps us achieve our dreams. How? A purpose, if we have in a life, if we have a purpose in our lives, then it gets easier for us. You know how? Because right now, if you have a purpose which we could define as a direction, a purpose gives you a direction towards working hard. In life, you could work really as hard as you can. But my friends, if you are working in the wrong direction, you are going nowhere. And this is what a purpose does for you. If you have a great purpose, which you live your life for, that yes, I want to help the people out in the world. I want to be a force of good. I want to be an example of goodness. Then you live your life according to that purpose. And then you inspire hundreds of people to help each and every one of us. Because you become something, you do something for that purpose. Either you start a new business for that purpose. To achieve that purpose, yes, you want to make the lives easy for the people all around. Then how there is a problem, then you see about a problem. There is a problem which is going on in this world. And then that clicks you. Yes, I can help this world solve this specific problem by this product that I have or by the service that I have. Yes, you try to do something. Or if you aren't doing a business, what you are going to do? You are going to help people just as you live your life. But that becomes a purpose. These days, the biggest thing, my friends, people are lacking is that they do not have a purpose, which means they do not have a direction. Where to go? Where to hit the ball if you do not know while playing football? If you do not have any goal post, where will you hit the ball? How will you define that which teams win and which teams loses? Nobody will come to watch the match because there is nothing. They are just dribbling the ball all around. But the time you have a definite goal, you have a definite thing that this is what I want to achieve in my life. And this is what I wake up each and every day for. This is what my passion looks like. Then you define your life, then you define your goals, including your purpose of your life. That becomes your purpose, the goals that you have. The bigger the goal, the better the purpose, my friends. If you have your eyes on the goals, you could hit it, you could make it. But if you do not know where your life is going or how you want to see your life after 5 years, after 3 years, then how are you going to make it? How are you going to hit a ball in a post where there is no post? Understand this one point, my friends, and you understand life. You understand how this life works. First a purpose comes, then you make your life better. Because then you start living for that purpose. You want to help people. Another day you go out in the world, you see people who need your help, you go out and help them. Not just by money. I'm not talking here just about giving 5 or 10 bucks which are extra in your pocket. No. I'm talking more than that. Understand? I'm talking more than that. It's a purpose which is higher than ourselves. Which looks impossible for a person. No, that purpose, I doubt myself that I'll be able to achieve such a high purpose. And that purpose, if you make such a high purpose, that yes, I want to change the world, That's a very large purpose. But how will you change the world? That you should be knowing. How will you do that? How will you achieve your purpose? Because it's as large as you could think ever about. This purpose is so larger than yourself. But the day you realize this, that yes, I'm living for this purpose, then maybe 10 years later, 20 years later, you are able to achieve that purpose. You are able to do something about your life. At the end, you live a purposeful life, and that is what the meaning of this life, my friends, is to live a purposeful life. To leave this world a bit better than you found it. So have you found this world better? Because previous generations thought about making this world better. Now what are you doing for the next generation that is coming by? Will they remember your name? Will they know you, that you existed in this world? You did some marvelous creations you made. Such marvelous work, piece of art you created. That people will remember you long after generation. Because you had the purpose in your mind. You had the goal post where you had to hit the ball and you hit it. You did something for it. And your efforts, the efforts each and every day that you will give will be shown as the result that you are getting. Maybe 5 years later you get that result. It hardly matters. But what do you live for? What do you work for? Money? Very, very small purpose, my friend. Very small purpose. The day you earn as much as you wanted to earn, you forget about that purpose, because now you have achieved that purpose. I was writing a new book, so in that book I mentioned this point. At a very deep level I've mentioned this point. Why a purpose is so necessary. And if today you understand this one thing, whatever you are doing right now hardly matters. You are into a job, you are a college student, you could do something with this life that you have been blessed with. This is a life that you have got. So make good use of it. Make it good for the other people to live in this world with the things that you have been given. I'm not asking you for more than your capabilities, more than your abilities, no. In your own personal capabilities, yes, extend your frontiers, yes, push your limits, but the capabilities that you have, in that own capabilities, do something with your life. Make it a purposeful life, make it a meaningful life. At least stand for something, at least have some principles in your life through which you live your life by. Each and every day that goes by, you have your principles. Yeah, this is how I live, these are my rituals. I wake up in the morning, I have to write down my dreams. I have to read some motivational thing, because that sets my day. It makes my day good. That may be a purpose. Making others' day good. Yes? You see a little child on the street, not begging. He's not begging to you. You go and give a candy to a child and see the smile that comes to his face. You will remember that smile, and that child will remember you always. You know why? Because that's something very human. We are human beings, and we are here for each other. We are here to help each other to raise to their personal greatness. I am here to make you reach to your highest level of potential, my friends. I want you people to expand your capabilities, to know yourself more than you ever knew before. And that is what we are working for here. This Love for Life company, which is dedicated towards making your life better, to help you achieve your dreams, my friends. We stand by here so that you could do something in your life, so that you could achieve something in your life, so that your lives could look better than it looked 5 years or 3 years, or right now what it looks like. It should look better 3 years later, 2 years later, 1 year later. It only depends on you. Whether are you taking the right direction, you are moving in the right direction. Working hard and plus right direction, that will lead you towards success. That will lead you towards a tremendous amount of success, my friends. So find that direction, find that purpose, find that meaning of your life, so that your lives could get better, my friends. So that your life could get better. Do you want a better life? Do you want the next generation remembering your name? I hope you do.